Tune in and see how teens grow and how they deal with everyday struggles. Because adults and teens, we have to work together, and we really have to learn from one another. So if you're looking for inspiration, we'll give you the content that you need. So adults and teens will help you on whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, podcast show, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, podcast show.
Welcome back. Whatever it take podcast. I'm Sheldon Thurgood.
And I'm Arthur Bailey Seymour.
We appreciate y'all coming in. We got an awesome guest today, man. My man, Ed Scott Free in the building.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Tonight's discussion, we are talking about poetry. As you can see right now, me and Bailey, you know, we dress good, you know, already. But look at tonight. Bailey got on his driver. Tell her what you got on, Bailey. Let's like a award show. What you got on, brother?
I got a vest. I got a white button now. I have no idea what this is, but it was in my closet and it looked good. So, yeah, that's it.
I come back with the fedora, you know what I'm saying, with the button up, plaid shirt, you know how we do it, old school, you know, I say these Gucci, but they not, they yeah, whatever, man, you laughing. But hey, this is how we do it. We looking good. We poetic tonight, you know what I'm saying? We looking and we feeling good. We want to go with the vibe because we know a lot of times when they do poetry, man, these guys are looking nice and just, what's the word for it, Bailey? They're on blast real quick.
Dapper.
Yeah.
Dapper, there you go.
Dapper,
like Scott
whatever
Free
that
said,
is.
Dapper.
Yeah.
Dapper.
Dapper is just how we looking right now.
Yeah.
Dapper. So we gonna get outlet of what else is it? Lit. Do we still say lit?
I don't know. I've never heard nobody.
Overseas, they say smart.
Smart. Okay, we just gonna keep it smart.
Smart.
We're going to jump into these questions real quick. We want to get to know about our man, Scott Free, that's in the building, man. We appreciate you coming in. Just let the audience know, man, all about you, brother.
Man, first and foremost, man, I am a loving father of 4. I have 2 beautiful sons, 2 beautiful daughters. I am a recording artist. Shameless plug, you can pick my album up. It's called The Vibe, you know what I'm saying? Look for Scott Free Poetry on every major platform. I am a producer. I am a writer. You know what I'm saying? It's so much more to me. Just look me up and you can find out everything you need to know at WeGoLiveTV.com.
Oh, so you a lot of things.
Absolutely.
I'm counting on my fingers like, okay, what's the next one?
I mean, I thought I was doing something, but okay.
And we're gonna get into all that, you know, elaborate on this later, man, with what this awesome guy is doing, you know, for the community and bringing people in as a host.
All right. So now that we know about you, tell us about We Go Live TV.
Okay, well, shoot. We Go Live TV is co-founded by myself as well as poetically Courtney Lynn Walker. We founded it in 2018. It is a live performance platform as well as a live performance company. We pride ourselves in providing our listeners and viewers with quality, consistency, and creative, dope content in the form of live performing arts.
Okay, so you bring people in, like from everywhere. Do y'all bring people in to perform?
Absolutely. Okay, so, you know, when we bring somebody, we'll fly people in from, we don't care from where you're from, as long as you providing quality, consistency, and creativity for our listeners and viewers. We are the premier platform in Houston, Texas. And that's, you know, some people may say it's an opinion. If you want to find out if it's fact, come to a show.
Okay.
And so these guest people that's coming in, do you know them? Do they get at you guys, or do y'all? How do y'all get them?
Okay, so we scout. You know what I
Okay.
mean? We scout. We, you know, whether it's the internet, whether if we go to different shows, if we're in different cities, you know, we're looking for the best of the best, and you know that's what we want to provide to our you know our customer base. We want to make sure that we're providing them the best content for their dollar.
That's awesome. That's
All
awesome.
right.
Remember, he said the best. Like, y'all come on with it. We not
Best.
playing no games.
Yeah, I'm the best.
We the best.
Yeah, I'm the best.
There you go, baby.
I'm the
We're
best.
gonna see later on who the best when
Yes,
we got
sir.
these points, but we'll get into that later.
All right. So, how does the history of poetry play a part in the music today?
Man, this is how I feel about the history of poetry period. Poetry is the seed planted. Every genre of music after that is a fruit on that tree. You understand what I'm saying? Like, poetry comes first. Anytime they writing songs,
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was
Poetry
about to
comes
say.
first.
Basically, music is poetry.
Absolutely.
I mean, you got to rhyme and stuff like that. So
'Cause
that's poetry.
And I know, like my man Tupac, he was always saying that in his rap.
Yup.
You know, and I mean, when they rapping, it sounds like the rhythm is all the same.
It's called rhythm and poetry.
Gotcha.
That's what rap is. So, if you case you, it's an acronym. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, poetry is in everything. Hell, poetry is in the way we live. We poetry in motion. You know what I mean? Like, it's the seed.
What do you mean by that?
We are
Poetry in
poetry. Like,
motion.
what's poetic? What's not poetic about life?
I mean,
Where do most people draw their inspiration from poetry? Where do they draw their inspiration for songs, movies, TV shows, like from life?
And they
You know what I'm
stories,
saying?
I think too, of your story, your life story.
your life
you can
story.
get a lot of that from that too as well.
Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Life is poetic.
Right, right.
Absolutely.
man, he already hitting us with
'Cause-
some poetry, man.
I mean, hey man, I want to, you know, this is one of the things I wanted to do for myself. I wanted to do step out the box and show people out there, you know, some of my little skills. I just wanted to put some stuff together, you know,
Okay.
and one day I want to be part of your event. Or man, me and Bailey. I'll put you out there. Me and Bailey will be part of your event.
I do you one better. I do you one better. How about we produce an event for your platform? How about we just put together a poetry show? We go live, we'll partner with y'all, and we'll put on a show with you guys.
Man, I'm all
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Bet.
I'm all in.
Bet.
I'm all in.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Bet.
I'm positive.
Show.
I'm positive. Bailey,
Yeah.
you down?
I'm down.
Okay, if he
You
down,
already
I'm down.
know.
Down
I'm
like
the
four
best
flat
poet in here. Still practicing,
y'all
but I'm the
gotta trust my
best
recipe,
poet
though.
in here.
Okay,
You gotta trust
alright.
my recipe.
let's
Okay,
get it.
okay,
Let's see
okay,
what it
okay.
is.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Okay, if
I'm
I
ready,
said
yeah.
I'm Salt Bay with it.
Okay,
Y'all
okay.
just gotta trust me.
Hey, yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, what Kwame Brown say? Put some mama seasoning in that pot in the kitchen or something.
All right.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah, that's cool, man.
all right. So tell us, like, how did you get involved into poetry?
Man, I'm gonna make a long story short, to be honest. So I was in Iraq for like 6 years, bro. I was in Iraq, and while I was in Iraq, I got introduced to spoken word. I was at an open mic, and there's a poet named Lyric Cantrell. She performed, and I was hooked. And that started my pursuit of what I call now my passion. And so on September 3rd, 2007 is when I performed for the first time as a spoken word artist. That was the day that Scott Free was born. And I chose the name Scott Free because that is how poetry makes me feel. You know what I'm saying? When you're talking about music, you're talking about hip hop and all the other genres, you know, you're kind of a slave to the beat, or you have to have 16 bars and there's a format and all this other stuff. But when it comes to spoken word, it comes to poetry, like, you can literally, it can be as long or as short as you want. It can be about anything you want it to be about. It's like you have all the freedom in the world.
Right.
And so that's why I chose the name Scott Free. Yeah.
That's
Okay,
dope,
okay,
man.
okay.
I know when a lot of people, when they're speaking poetry, you can hear the emotions. You can hear the especially you can hear a lot come out. Like you can feel their life or what they're talking about inside their voice, man. Sometimes I don't know if you remember, they used to have poetry night at Shadow Bar.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Legendary.
Hey,
Come on,
I used to
man.
go to those, man.
Unmatched, untouched, man. Shout out to Seven, man.
Yes, Seven.
Am I too
Yes,
young for
shout
that?
out.
Yeah, you way too young.
Okay,
bro.
Bailey, I'm-
You
Bailey,
ain't listen.
like-
Bailey,
I'm
you was
talking
probably in
about.
Pampers.
You might be a product of it.
I don't know what that
like real talk.
Who knows?
We just keeping it
We
real.
just getting real. We
Okay,
just
I'm
getting real.
just saying, you
Yeah,
know,
man.
It's very poetic.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Baby,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
brother. Yeah. And who inspired you though, man?
Oh man, to be completely honest, man, my life and everyone in it, past, present, and future. That's where my inspiration comes from. Yeah.
Man,
That's dope.
why
Man.
can't I think of stuff to say like that? Like,
That's okay.
Why
It
is
comes with
everything
it.
you say so
It comes with
motivational?
experience, you know. It's gonna come.
You
don't
just
worry.
think of this stuff on the spot.
Yeah,
not like that.
Because the way you guys, put things. How fast can you put something together? Like, how often do you work on your craft? Like, you go home and you think about something. How do you do it?
So the way I normally, if like I might get the first line, and the way I write a whole poem. I write it in my head, and then if I ever get around to putting it on paper, I might put it down. But when I get inspired, I'll spit that first line, and I'll keep spitting that first line until I get the second line. Get the second line, go back to the first line. Get the second, third line, go back to the first line. Second, third line, fourth line. Like I just write like that. So by the time I get to the end of the poem, I know it.
Yeah.
I can't get to the end of the poem without knowing it.
Right.
So that's an easy way to write and remember it at the same time.
How long that can take?
Man, honestly, it just depends on, man, how if God dropping them jewels on you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ask any writer, some songs or poems come quick. Some verses come fast. Like, man, I wrote that in like 2 minutes.
Just how to feel.
You know what I mean?
The
but
vibe,
then
the vibe.
there's other times when you just gotta wait on it. And it's important to be patient when you're writing, because if you forcing your pen, like, it's not organic in my opinion. Like, if you allow yourself to really take your time and put out something powerful, you know what I mean? Allow God to feed you what He wants you to feed the people. Then, every time you put something out there, the people you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That fish and bread gonna be good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
So
it's quality every time you drop something. You know it's gonna be some major work, because every time you write something, it's something that it means something. It's meaningful. Because I know even me, like, and Bailey probably can speak on this, writing a book, man. It's like you sit there and you write, and some days you can feel like you can just write 30 pages. You just go in there, you go in there and you just write, and then some days you probably just write, oh man, I can't write no more. I'll just write one page or a paragraph.
Yeah, I can feel for that, because when I was writing my books, it's based off of the experiences I went through. Right. So I feel like that's kind of similar to poetry, like how you said life is poetic, everything you do is poetic. Your inspiration for writing poetry is your life. I kind of feel like that's the same thing for my books too. Yeah, so exactly. I can feel for that.
Absolutely.
That's dope.
And I'm telling you, I commend both of you, man, for being authors. Like, I'm trying to get to the point where I'm an author. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on.
You kind of already are.
I mean, I want to write a book though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got poems. Don't get me wrong, but I have other things that I want to share and concepts that I want to put out there. And I want to have my own. I want my own book. I want a book.
Right.
You know what I mean?
With your name on it. With your
absolutely.
That's mine.
Man,
yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah,
I feel like that's part of my journey, and I need to accomplish that.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you can also do. Put together like poetry, like a whole poetry book or something like that, with just all dope poems and stuff in there. That's dope too.
Yeah,
man.
I think I have a book. It's just all poetry.
Yeah.
So
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see you a poet.
No, he had somebody. You bought a book that somebody.
Yeah,
you got a poetry book?
Yeah,
You want one?
Yeah, I feel like I think it was somebody gave it to me. They just
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You trying to see if you wrote one? I'm finna say, baby, hold on. You hiding
He
poems?
holding-
Poems the whole
you
night.
never know. I told you.
Like,
I'm
hold
the
on.
best
Yeah.
poet in this room, man.
Okay. Hey, Bailey, let me find out Bailey holding out poetry over here, y'all. And I'm over here struggling trying to write mine. You cheating, bro.
All right. Okay. I'm just saying. But yeah.
You could have helped your man out, right?
Yeah, man. Could have helped me out.
All right.
Other than being a poet, what else you like doing for fun?
A couple of things, man. I like to play. Well, first of all, I like to spend time with my family, my kids, my brothers, my sisters. You know what I mean? I got a big family, so we love spending time together. Love to cook. With Courtney, because she the bomb. I mean, when I say the girl can burn, I used to be slim.
Yeah.
Now I'm slim. Now I'm slim thick. They be like, "Hey, little daddy, you poking?" I know. But
I tried to cook one time.
Oh,
If you watch Bailey Blight, we all know how that went. But
Can you want to explain to the audience what happened with the cooking?
I mean, we don't have to, but
we got time.
We
We got time.
we tried to make
We got time.
we tried to make some breakfast with some fried chicken, and let's say it got a little bit messy, but the results it was pretty good.
Okay, it was
good.
still a little
It
something.
tasted
Okay.
Yeah.
better than it looked.
It
Yeah,
tastes
it
better
tasted
than it
better
looked.
than it looked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I like to dabble a little bit in the kitchen, but I also like to play dominoes.
Okay.
I like to play spades. You
Okay.
know, I'm competitive. You dig what I'm saying?
What about Connect Four?
Oh, come on, man. You're not trying to see me.
Connect Four it
Nah,
is,
Boy,
man. I'm
listen,
waiting
you're
on
not
that.
trying to see me, man. We can have a Connect Four tournament.
Hey, I'm
Like, we can
ready.
do
Let's
it.
go, man.
do
We
it.
can
Set
do
it
this.
up.
I'm
Set it
telling you,
up.
I love Connect Four.
Oh, man.
I was watching your page a little bit, man. I see you like dogs.
Man, yeah,
Yeah.
I breed French bulldogs.
Yeah, I seen
man.
it. I seen it. I
been
might have to
breeding for
grab
about-
one for you.
Holla at me, man. I've been
Yeah.
breeding for about 10 years, man. You know,
Yeah.
Frenchie Fever. That's
Yeah.
the name
Yeah.
of it. Yeah. Check us out on Instagram, Frenchie
Yeah,
Fever.
Okay,
I used
okay.
to have an American bulldog,
That'd
and
be
then
awesome.
I had also can't remember that other dog. I can't remember.
It's- My daddy called them
Damn.
Sooners. Sooner. No.
I don't know what that is either, but I think I'm too young.
Sooner be gone.
Sooner be-
Sooner be gone. That's what my daddy said.
Yeah.
He get rid of dogs all the time, my dad. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah,
I love you, Dad.
All right.
So you got what you got now? Female or male? What you?
Man, I got whatever you
Got
need.
all of- yeah.
I got that work, baby.
Yeah.
I got
So
whatever.
he has dogs. Y'all go to his
Yeah.
page. Y'all can get if y'all need some dogs.
French bulldog.
Yeah.
And
I
this
know.
dude do
Those
it
look
all,
like some
man.
clean
Jack of
dogs.
all trades. You know what I'm saying? I have a question. Like when I did, attend poetry, because I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna go to some of your events as well. The snapping fingers part, man. I need to know. I'm always used to the clapping, right? Okay. Everywhere we go, you hear that sounds great. You clap. Everybody claps. But in poetry, they snap their fingers.
Okay.
So tell the audience about why is that?
I don't know, but I don't know the history behind it. But I can tell you why they snap. It's we have a saying here in Houston on the poetry scene. We say the energy you give is the energy you receive. So that connection that the performer is able to make with the listener, with the person that's sitting out there, they have no choice but to react. And we instruct them to react with, snapping your fingers, tap the table. You can say spit pour it. Like, give that energy back. Like, if I'm giving you energy, give it back. The energy you give is the energy that you receive.
Right, because that's actually making the person that's speaking is giving them that vibe.
Yeah,
that is,
yeah.
and
At
then
first,
now
I
it's
thought it was just
coming
like,
out with more
Yeah.
and wanted he or she to go harder. They hear that snapping the finger. Because I like that, man. I was up in there one day. I was like, yeah, and I was like, and they was like doing this. I'm my bad, bro. Yeah, let's get it in.
I thought
So I
that
had
was
to
just
quit.
like something
Yeah,
you do.
'cause
Like
I
applauding.
And just giving them that like they feel it. They feel it,
Now I know why they do it.
Right,
So.
and I felt it, and I was like, man, that was a great job. But everybody else was like,
So, like, can you just do this
Yeah,
for
I'm
anything
like,
too?
okay.
And it's not beside
Well,
poetry.
I mean, that's funny, dog. I never thought about that. Yeah.
what you say?
Man, when you having a good conversation with somebody, poets do that. You have conversation, they be like, man,
Oh yeah,
that was,
thing.
yeah. Like it's just, almost like when you're in the army, you say hood to everything. I don't
Yeah.
know, all my vets out there, y'all know what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool because it's not as loud too. It's just if you see everybody snapping their fingers, it's not, you're not scaring the poet. You just
Right.
It's low. It's just cool. I like it. You know what I'm saying? So that's awesome, man. That was one of my questions that I said I had to ask when I got on the show. I said we got to know about the snap the finger thing. So that's pretty dope.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got.
Man, so later on we gonna do our poems. We wrote one.
We all spitting, or y'all just spitting?
Of
mine
course,
is,
no. You are special. This is going after me and Bailey go and we. Well, one of us dropped the mic, mess it up or whatever. He gonna bring it back up. He gonna pick it back up and make it sound better. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
so
mine's
we.
pretty good, but
I don't know. Bailey writing poems, y'all, on the download, so I don't. His might be good, and but yeah, mine is pretty good too. So we gonna hit it. So we took some time, man, and we wanted to write a
That's
poem,
dope, man.
and so when we have some time, we'll entertain that at the end. Any upcoming events or anything you got for these guys to know about?
Absolutely. I don't know how soon this is gonna air, but we are here at the Media Block every first, third, and fifth Fridays of every month. So, if you want to catch a We Go Live show, get tapped in with us. Follow us on Instagram at We Go Live TV. Again, this Friday, we're going to be celebrating Poetically Courtney Lynn's birthday. So if you're in the city, this is the place you want to be. Go get your tickets because they do sell out, all right? And my mama bringing through some gumbo.
Oh, I'm coming.
All right, I'm coming.
I'm coming. Wow, you
Coming
said the
to.
G word.
Let's
Sad to say the G
go.
word.
Another thing
My
I
mama
love
bring
is
some gumbo.
food.
You know,
And
I'm
it's
coming to get Mama
gumbo.
Gumbo.
I'm bringing
All
gumbo,
right.
man.
We coming to get Mama Gumbo. And happy birthday, Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney. Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out to
Yeah,
Courtney Lynn out there, man.
Shout out
happy
to
birthday.
Bay. That's
it's
Bay.
going. It's Bay. Bay.
That's
It's going
Bay.
down. And,
Sure, you can say that. I'm talking about you, Miss.
I said-
Shout out to Bay.
He said that's Bay.
No, you said that.
But he told me say Bay.
Oh, okay.
He told me say Bay.
All right.
No,
Okay.
he said-
Look good. I
he
know
said
what
Bay,
it is.
right?
Hey,
He
you
told
don't
me-
know it though. Y'all
Yeah,
ain't
I
never-
don't. Nah. But
Okay,
he
well,
going
go.
on?
We good then.
What is going on?
I'm talking about when he Bailey trying to get me. Y'all say I'm Bailey trying to get me.
I was
Bailey
just-
finna turn
I was-
portrait
Ain't no
Bailey.
history. Ain't no history there. We good.
Hey, back to the boat tree. Back to the boat tree. Let's go.
Man, hey, one thing about our podcast, man, everything go down. We be me and Bailey go edit. We might be in here wrestling one day. You just
Hey,
never
man.
know.
I'm a fool with it, man.
Yeah,
I'm
we
I'm
like-
gonna slide right in there.
Yeah, we like to have fun. Well, man, we appreciate you coming out and doing this. This guy came off work, came straight over here, man, to be on the podcast show. So we appreciate you,
Man, it's
for
a
doing
pleasure.
it.
Yeah, we all know how that is.
And we most definitely we have to make one of your events. I'm coming, and I would. Well,
you got?
not this poem. Matter of fact, nah, I ain't gonna spit that. I'm gonna get something better. I'm gonna spit something at one of
Spit
y'all
like,
poetry
like you
night.
got something
Well,
better
hold on,
than
man.
me.
Hold on. Look, all right.
What?
Look, this is what we
Y'all
gonna
should just slam.
we
I
gon-
think y'all should just.
we gonna top this out right now. We gonna go ahead and top this out. Man, I wish you lucky. You want me to tell you why?
What?
Because I was gonna get you with some music. That's another thing I was gonna say.
Oh yeah.
Do they when you guys perform, do y'all have music or is it just kind of like
Well, so
quiet?
Some people do perform with music. I personally, I have a whole album that it has music on every track, and I'm performing with music for every track. You have some poets that like to do it with music. Some poets that won't. You got some poets that like to perform without a mic. Some
Gotcha.
poets got to be in front of one. You know what I mean? But that's the thing. That's the freedom you have. Like I said, with with poetry, you can do it with music. You can do it without however you want to
It
do it.
just
You can
depends
do it.
on you, what
Absolutely.
you like.
Absolutely.
Gotcha. Well, I was gonna do mine with music, but my phone on Instagram Live, so I can't do it. So you're lucky, brother. So I'm a freestyle it. We're gonna go a cappella. Look,
Yeah, you can go
right now
first.
we're gonna entertain you guys with two of our poems that we wrote. Bailey wrote one, I wrote one as well, and then my man Scott Free, he's gonna give you guys something to make it better after we didn't ruin it. Or I ruined it.
Don't say that, man. That's
So,
not true, man.
Look, well, hey, we gonna see what's going on. Oh yeah, and don't forget, guys.
We'll snap right
yes,
when I do mine, please.
go ahead and snap. Make sure y'all after Bailey do his, y'all snap,
Y'all
and then
snap.
after mine, y'all snap.
I'ma know when y'all
All
snap.
right, so
Trust
wait,
me,
so
I'ma
wait,
know when y'all
so hold
snap.
on.
I'ma tell.
Hold on, I gotta bring y'all. I gotta bring you to the stage.
And that's
all right,
what-
I
that's
gotta
what I
bring you
was
to the
waiting on.
stage. I
Let's
gotta
go.
bring you to the stage. So hold on, y'all. Pause for the call. Hold on.
No, do Bailey first.
No. Wait, me first?
Who going
You
first?
talking all the noise. You go. He go
No,
first.
you go first. Best for last.
All right, so. See, he quick on his feet.
He got
All
it. He got it.
Here we go. If you like what you hear, you can snap your fingers. Let me hear you snap your fingers. Snap your fingers. If you also like it past snapping, you can jingle your keys if you got keys. If your man ain't got no keys, baby girl, think twice. And if you like it past snapping your fingers and jingling your keys, y'all can holler from over there digitally. You can say spit poet. Let me hear you say spit poet. Okay, you already said. Okay, here we go. So the energy you give is the energy you receive. And at this moment, you are building energy. You are putting your hands together. Y'all give it up for none other than the man, the myth, the legend. Y'all give it up for Drill.
Thank you for the snapping the fingers. Thank you for the introduction, Scott Free. I appreciate y'all for having me, Mama. I thank you for bringing me out here and saying I can do it. You know, putting it all up to it and saying I can do whatever it takes to do what I love to do. I'm writing a poem. Yeah, I wrote a poem. And it go a little something like this. Bridging the gap and impacting the community with our voice is what we do. Motivating our young king and queens that dreams really does come true. Y'all can snap your fingers if you want to. Thank you. In life, there's always, and I mean it's always, and even ups and downs and even tears that comes your way. But like my grandma and MC Hammer always say, all you have to do is pray. You can snap. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hey, okay, here we go. Come on. Always speak life to existence. and watch everything you wish come true. Just like my man Fred Flintstone say.
I don't know who that is.
Yabba dabba doo. All right, look. Oh no, y'all know. Hey, this turned to a comedy show. So now I'm ending my poem. I'm coming hard on this. So now I'm ending this dope poem, and I hope everyone is inspired and ready to grind. And just like church choir say, with this little light of mine, we gonna let it shine. That's it.
Y'all, give it up one more time for the man, the myth, the legend. Y'all give it up for Dre.
That's what I'm
I'm
talking
not
about.
even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at everybody out there snapping their fingers. Look at all that crowd. You hear that?
That was pretty
Do you
good.
hear it?
That was pretty
He
good.
ain't got nothing on me. He ain't got it.
I don't.
You can't go yet. I gotta bring
We gotta bring you in. You trying to go? You trying to gotta bring you in?
Yeah, go,
He ready though.
Yeah, he ready.
He ready. Okay, so
he ready. We gonna see.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned in to the one, the only place to be.
What? No. What? I thought you said my name.
You supposed okay, we gotta go with some rules. You supposed to respect the mic.
Listen,
I thought
look
you
like
said
I'm
my
about to
name.
win this thing.
I thought you said my name. I was about to say, you said who?
Okay, we gonna rewind. Okay, we gonna start up. You are now building energy. Y'all put y'all hands together for Balo.
All right, so yes, yeah, that's me. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. That's it. Thank you.
Woo! That boy cold.
That boy cold.
That boy cold.
Hey, he on there.
Oh my God.
He done wrecked it.
Man, listen, legendary.
Legendary. Bay low.
Do you understand?
Now,
in the building.
No. Here's my second poem.
Let's get it.
All right. I got it. Bailey and all right. Yeah.
You got it. Oh!
See, it wasn't a fluke.
It wasn't a
fluke. The boy did it 2 times.
Yes,
Twice. That's confirmation.
Look, man, my poem probably ain't got nothing on that one.
Man.
He won it. Drop the mic.
I don't know if I want to follow that, bro. I don't know if I want
yeah.
I don't know, fam.
So now it's time. Now our time to introduce the one and only. They goes by the name of Scott Free. You follow him on Instagram. Coming to the stage, We Go Live TV in the building. My man, Scott Free.
Oh, man. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. And I'm going to spit this and get this out the way. Here we go. My converse is commerce. These are not pennies for your thoughts or dollars for your dreams. I write reality checks. And you can deposit this into your memory banks and make change with it. Don't waste your time exchanging it. What I'm giving you is priceless. I'm a poet. Baby, queen, when was the last time you seen your face? Or have you gotten so good at applying the makeup that you actually believe you the woman you've made up? No shade, but that's not you. And you ain't got to pretend, masquerading for your friends, trying to fit in, singing, I woke up like this. But baby, you sleeping on the beauty within. Being uncomfortable in your own skin and fear of being rejected has got you self-conscious, that spiritually narcoleptic. You see, every time you put that mask on, you falling asleep unexpected, yet you expect to be accepted, except that's the true you that's being neglected. Now look how Satan has crept in undetected. You suicidal and in denial, but it's hard to accept it. Even though you know every time you look in that mirror, that's not you that's being reflected. And I reflect back on the fact that you used to have such an amazing relationship with your God. Now how strange and how odd is that now you're putting on this ungodly facade, but spell a rod and spoil a child. So we're going to handle this right now. You see, right now, you're going to take that mask off long enough to recognize the woman beneath it. Because beneath it is your breakthrough. All you got to do is believe it. You see, beneath it is your season. All you got to do is receive it. Beneath it is a beautiful secret that God don't want you keeping. So, baby, take that mask off and let the whole world see it for you. You are the gift the world has yet to unwrap, and this is why it rattles you. The curiosity of what is inside, so show them. Step outside of the box, walk in your purpose, past your past and open the present of your presence. Let them see how bright your future is. Let them see that heaven on earth and angels do exist. No need to wish upon a star, for you are one. Power and revelation is in your declaration, so speak things that are not as though they are, and watch as the world marvels at the manifestation of your deja vu. Gird up your determination in preparation for greatness. Guard your integrity with your life. Watch over your reputation. Fight for what you believe in. Do what you know is right, and never compromise the quality of your character. Baby, put God first. Understanding that your relationship with him supersedes religion. For it is not your religion that will get you into the kingdom, but ultimately it is your relationship with him, and with him nothing is impossible. So have faith no matter what lies ahead. Have faith over fear, and remember that faith without works is dead. A closed mouth don't get fed. So open up and pray each and every day. Pray for what you want and thank God for what you get. Even when what you get is nothing, give him praise, because sometimes the nothing is the something that stopped that something that would have left you with nothing. Now, ain't that something? Won't he do it? When you have faith and believe me, he will see you through it. For weeping will only endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. In the morning, there will be no morning. In the morning, everything is going to be all right. So shine bright, for you are a reflection of his light. You are the gift the world has yet to unwrap, and this is why it rattles you. The curiosity of what is inside. So show them. Thank you.
See, I was about to clap. Bro, that was tough, man. Look, that was what I wrote. How you gonna?
Oh man, my bad. You slid it to me, man.
That was my stuff, man. How you gonna take mine?
You gonna put me on blast like that on
my stuff?
I don't know what to say. That was
Look, man, that was beautiful, man. I wish I can, do some stuff like that, and I mean I can hear it in you when you spitting it. And it had a lot of true meaning. I can feel it. You inspired me in that message. You know what I'm saying? Saying to pray. And I that's one thing that I try to say on mine.
What you want and thank God for what you get. Even when what you get is nothing. Because sometimes the nothing is the something that stopped that something that would have left you with nothing.
Absolutely. Man, shout out to Sky Free, man. Y'all give it up for him. Appreciate you coming through, man. This been a long week, long day, and you know what I'm saying. You coming all the way from work. We appreciate you coming in, man. And we thank you guys for tuning in to Whatever It Takes podcast. I'm Sheldon Thurgood,
and I'm Arthur Bailey Seymour, aka Baylo.
Until next time.
Tune in and see how teens grow and how they deal with everyday struggles. Because adults and teens, we have to work together, and we really have to learn from one another. So if you're looking for inspiration, we'll give you the the content that you need. So adults and teens will help you on